Oh, testing, testing. Where we go? Hi! Hi everybody! Welcome to my channel. I'm Noah Key. If you're watching, if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, that would be good. Okay, so today we're doing a lot of things today. There's no pockets on it. No pockets. Alright, so today we're making Dutch apple pie or an apple crumble pie. We're going to be following a video tutorial by Preppy Kitchen by John Canal. Let's say that. So have you ever? Yes. So have you ever watched an online tutorial? Is that possible? Should I do that? Do that with John Canal in Preppy Kitchen making an apple crumble pie. So the steps that we're going to take. So we go through. We're going to make Crust correct. Oh, speaking of, I don't know, the usual food processing, which I don't have, but I do have Ninja Mixer, or I could just and then after, while our pie is baking, we're going to try various Asian snacks that we bought. What is this store called? Oh, that's actually the name of the store. So the name of the store is the Minnesota's largest candy store. In Minnesota. I tried vlogging. I'll show you guys a little clips that I took. That's cool. Oh, you can't even see. That's the plan for today. I'm gonna boot up the video. And we're going to try to follow it as best as we can. Oh, I'm making a tater tot hot dish, which is actually going to be done here in like 5 seconds. So I'm going to wait 5 seconds for it to be done. It's done. Because I'm going to oven soup. Oh, and it ripped. Ripping and ripping. That's okay. My suit, my plastic suit is ripping. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think about that actually. So I might start on fire today, but it will be on camera for you to watch. Hopefully not. But so I just made tater tot hot dish. Don't worry about that. But Jeff, did you want food? Okay, well, I'm gonna be blocking the way. Oh, I could send it to him. I send him a link. Yeah. Share message. I don't know. There it is. Thanks. Oh, eggnog? Yeah, eggnog. Eggnog. So why is my setting? There it is. There it is. But we'll just have weird. Sorry. So you can see here. So there's Sean Canal, Preppy Kitchen, and we're gonna try to move quickly because he moves very quickly because it's an edited video. Let's get things set up. I need to tilt it. Sorry, I can't see my screen, you guys. I can see my screen. Okay. So we have on here, we have John Cannell over here. And let's see what he has to say.
Ever wish you could have an apple pie and an apple crumble at the same time? Say
Yes,
hello
I
to my
do.
apple
Why
crumble
not?
pie. Delicious caramelized apples inside of a crisp butter crust with a crumble topping. Hey, you're watching Preppy Kitchen, where I, John Cannell, teach you
Hi,
how
John
to make
Cannell.
delicious homemade dishes to share with your family and friends. This apple crumble pie won't make itself, so let's get started. First off, I'm whipping up my favorite butter crust.
Okay, butter
I'm gonna
crust.
have 2.5 cups or 300
Okay, stop. So we're gonna have 2.5 cups of flour. So we need to get a bowl. I'm going to we need a bowl. I didn't go bowl. Didn't go bowl. Didn't go bowl. Maybe big enough. Bowl. Bowl. And then we need a green cup. I'm just gonna grab them now. Not really quick. But and okay, so we have bowl, measuring cups, back to flour. We have flour. I mean, what did he say? 2.5 cups of flour. Good, so we don't want to pack the flour. So let's grab a spoon, right? Grab a spoon, and we're going to scoop the flour. Oh, that's really packed. I gotta kind of fluff it. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I know with like baking things, you have to be kind of concise. So you just more into it. So we're gonna mound it and then we're gonna level it, right? Okay. So we have our mound, and we're gonna level, and then we're gonna dump it into our bowl over here, which you can see what's okay. And then we're gonna do another one, so that's 1 cup. That's 2 cups. And then we need I hope that's done with the flour. Okay, 2.5 cups of flour. Okay, one flour aside. 2.5 cups of flour. And what's next?
Grams of all-purpose flour. I'm putting this right into my food processor. Pop it on. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. In you go. And 1/4 cup or 50 grams of granulated sugar.
Right, and then, so he said 1 teaspoon of salt. However, I'm not using unsalted butter. Why am I echoing? Hello, hello, sorry. Testing. Testing. Why do I have an echo? Oh, testing. Is that better? Oh, wait. I've muted John. Capture. You want... Can... Get in.
1 cup or 2...
Oh, wait. Go back. Good. Oh, that's so much better. Sorry about that. My audio is better now. Like I had too many things going. But so he said, wait, so I'm not using like I said, I'm not using unsalted butter. So we're not gonna add the extra salt in it, or should we? What? No, what are your thoughts on that? So we're supposed to use unsalted butter, but I forgot to pick up unsalted butter. So should I not add the extra salt then? Or should I
Use it.
Okay,
Makes it. It's not going to make that much of a difference.
that's true. It's a bottom teaspoon.
Not this bit here.
But why is there an echo again?
The TV isn't working.
What?
The TV's not moving.
What do you mean?
It's all the way in headlock.
Alright, we're having tech issues. They're not playing. What if I close it? Alright, now is it working?
Yeah.
Okay. I still don't know why there's an echo. Let's see if I can fix this on the fly here. Oh.
Getting an echo.
Okay, maybe it's just me then. Okay, then it's probably just me. Then I'm gonna ignore it. Okay, so let's go back to John Cannell. So he said a quarter teaspoon of salt. So our salt here. I'm gonna grab quarter teaspoon. No, isn't.
Half. All ones and 8.
Why does it have cinnamon on it?
I used it.
You didn't clean it?
Right? It's just spices.
It's true.
It's an 8.
So then
two
just
in
put
there.
2
Level. No, don't.
What?
Just shake it a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, they're a little bit less. That's okay, because like I said, we're not using unsalted butter, so it's gonna be a little salty, but that's okay. Salt adds flavor, and so okay.
In you go. And a quarter cup or 50 grams of granulated sugar.
Okay, quarter cup of sugar. I'm gonna have a quarter cup.
Oops.
Where?
Right up there.
This one has a quarter cup.
Right up there.
I don't feel like getting it. So we're just gonna. Right. So we're just gonna do. So there's a quarter cup line in here. So we're just gonna do. Open it a little bit more. It might be a little bit on the sweet side. That's okay. I like sweet. Okay, so quarter cup of sugar. Okay, John, what's next?
Pop the top on and just pulse it up to combine. Now it's time to add 1 cup or 226 grams of cubed cold butter. So
cubed cold butter. Oh, and you know what I also need to do, you guys? Thinking ahead, because I watched this before. We need to do a lemon. So let me grab that too. I'm gonna grab lemon for the lemon and lemon juicer. Just a liquid cup. Got it. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, so we were adding. So let's bring our micro can back. So we need to. Oh, so let's mix it. So he has a food processor, which we don't have. So I'm just going to do this. Good. And now we're going to do on the flip of the side. Set. And then we're going to cube our butter here. And so how much did he say? Let's go. Can we go back just a little bit? So we're adding 1 cup. Oh. He's gonna roll stick half a cup?
We'll see. Half cup.
So we had to add 2 cups. Or 2 sticks. Oh. A lot of butter.
up to imitate them up.
You should be able to just cut it. And actually,
It won't stick to them.
oh. And I'm gonna grab, so I had this thought to use it in the mixture, and we do have, but the whole thing isn't gonna stay in up one piece, but we have two of them.
Big one.
And then I don't want it to get stuck. I'm thinking I was gonna split it in half.
Oh, the blades are different than fruit.
Yeah, they are different, so that's why we're gonna try it, and if it doesn't work, we'll dump it out and do it by hand.
Pastry.
Yes. So we'll probably have to finish it by hand, but I just wanted to do it too, so we'll chop up the butter finally. That's my thought. So that's my thought process.
With the experiment.
So we're gonna cube. Actually, let's put. I'm gonna put like a bed. So we're not gonna put all. Oh, I don't have the camera on. How many cameras I'm trying to. So I'm not gonna put all of the flour, all the dry mixture in here with the butter. I'm just gonna put a little bit because we just want it enough so I can like chop up the butter so it can get into fine pieces. And then we'll mix the rest of it by hand. So we're just gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna put this back in the fridge because we're gonna do it one stick at a time. So we're gonna cube this stick. And I'm going to throw it in the blender, and hopefully it will blend up. So I'm going to cube this. And then we're going to put it in our Ninja mixer. And actually I'm going to put just another layer of our dry mixture. And then we'll put our blade on. And then we're gonna cross our fingers and put it in the blender. And hope that'll work. So we have, I don't know if you guys can see it, over here, we need the blender.
Just think it's.
Yeah, they can see. Put it on here, and we're gonna pulse it. I think it's working. Yeah. Okay. I'll show you guys. So I think it kind of worked. Well, let's open it. Look. Look, you guys. It's kind of all globbed together, but that's what we wanted. Okay. So now we're just gonna do it again with our second stick of butter. So that worked. That's cool. Yay, yay. So let's do that. So we're gonna do another like bed of our dry ingredient.
You know, that's supposed to be
What it is?
butter and not granulated. You got to clump.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna finish it by hand. Because I just wanted the butter to get more top so it's not all like in big chunks. Perfect. So let's actually switch you guys. Okay. Hi. Okay, there we go. So we're just cubing up this butter. And we're supposed to be moving semi-fast because the butter is melting. We don't want the butter to be melting. So I might actually... We just gotta move fast. I'm gonna try to put a little more of our dry mixture so we get meat. Put this on tight. And we're gonna close it. That's good. So we got it better than I could have gotten it by hand. So I am happy with it. Oh, should open. So I am actually happy with that. I'm happy with the results. Okay. And you know, and before we finish that by hand, I'm actually going to put it in the fridge so it cools down a little bit because it's melted and the butter shouldn't be melted.
Who says?
That's gone.
Whoop did you do?
What? We're following his video. So, and actually, while that's cooling, we need to put the lemon. So let's do that while we're letting it cool. Here, can you actually take that? So while that's cooling,
Oh, sorry.
oh, can you?
Okay, not good.
Okay. So while that's cooling, we're going to juice the lemon. So I've always seen when people juice a lemon, they always roll it. I don't know exactly why.
Breaks up the cell.
Oh, okay.
You gotta roll it heavily, not daintily.
I'm trying.
You gotta try to crush it.
Oh, I can feel it, like separated. Oh, okay. And one more thing I forgot. Put out.
No, here.
Oh, for the lemon juice?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want the bits to go in there.
No.
You need any of the zest?
No. Okay, so let's get you guys back here. Okay, so we have our rolled lemon here. So we're just going to cut it in half, and then we're going to juice it. And then we're going to strain our juices and get the pulp out. See if I can get a little bit more juice out of this. Oh, that smells really good. I like the way lemons smell. But I prefer lime, the taste of lime over the taste of lemon. Little, I guess, fun fact about me, I guess. I don't know. What? We haven't gotten to that part of the video yet. I just know that it requires a lemon, and our butter is melting. So we're skipping forward a little bit, and then we're gonna skip back. I get a text message. Oh, my mom said she'll watch later.
Mom's starting to watch.
No, she said she'll watch later. Okay, that's cool. So we juiced a whole lemon. Turn up that straight. So we'll just let
Use the spoon.
we're getting it, we're getting it. We're getting it, we're getting it, we're getting it. It's very pulpy. Yeah. So we're just gonna let that sit to the side. And then we're gonna grab. Let's get our steam. Hand mixer is pastry mix. What is it called? Pastry mixer. And then we're going to grab our chilled crust here. And actually, I need one more thing. And roll back here. And then we're going to use this mixture. We're going to finish mixing up. So yeah, that butter is cold.
Your finger. Push it from the top down. Go around the bowl.
What?
Get it all granulated.
I wonder if I could put it back in the blender. No? Yeah. Because this is clumpier than it should be.
It will. Takes a lot of work to get that. But see. Do it while you,
What?
you need to do it while you do something else.
No, because there's not really much
Okay.
to do after this.
Okay. All fine and crumbling.
There's not really much to do. Oh, we're getting an echo from the phone.
Oh,
Okay, so let's go back to John to see what he has to say next.
Add 1 cup or 226 grams of cubed cold
Yeah,
butter.
we did that.
So cube the butter,
this.
keep it in your fridge until you're ready to use it.
Okay.
So add this in. And now we're gonna pulse it until we have like little lentil-sized pieces.
Okay, that's not what we have.
Just to show
We're
you what it
trying.
looks like.
I'm trying.
A rough mixture. Small little crumbles in there. I
That's
have a
not what
big
we
bowl
have.
of ice water and 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice at the ready. I'll probably be adding up.
Okay, so he said 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So we have a tablespoon. We have 1, 2. Okay. Gonna mix that in. And then he also said a quarter cup of cold water. So we're also going to get a quarter cup of cold water to mix in here. Still mixing, we're still mixing.
That'll be pretty grand. Pieces.
Yeah, my pieces aren't getting any smaller.
Yes.
Okay. I'm so tempted to like knead it like it's like pasta or bread dough, but that's not what we
You'll
want.
do that later.
Yeah. Oops. But it's not sandy like his. But it's a little sandy. I think it's because it's warm. It's really warm in the kitchen right now because the oven's running. But, so, I'm gonna grab cold water. Okay. So we have a quarter cup of cold water. Let's go back to John. So John is saying
About a quarter cup
Quarter
of
cup
ice
of ice
water.
cold water.
We'll see how it goes. Pulse as you drizzle. And the 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice.
2 tablespoons of fresh lemon
If you're
juice.
using
We
food
already did that.
processor, after you pulse, as you take your finger off, it should kind of just do this. If that doesn't happen, go ahead and add a tablespoon at a time while you pulse.
Okay. So now we're gonna add camera back on. So now we're gonna add a quarter cup of cold water. We're gonna start with a foot. Wait, I'm not sure what he means by a foot. Okay, so we're supposed to like come together. Oh, it is coming together. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna call it good. Okay, what did John have to say next?
Okay, it just did it. You know this is ready
So yeah,
because you
so
can
he
take
says
a hand.
right here, you can definitely make it by hand. Just work the cold butter in with your fingers and mix the water in with a fork. So we did that. So we did that with a fork, and we mix it together. Okay.
Pull out very carefully. Place it in the palm of your hand. Squeeze it together, and it holds its shape.
Okay. So I just did that. Let's do it again. So he says, pull up a little bit, squeeze it together, and it should stay together. And that's what it did. Okay, perfect. Yay.
Mostly. So this is now ready to roll out.
So now we're gonna roll it out.
Perfect. Dump the mixture out. This looks like it's a crumbly mess, but it's perfect.
Oh, mine isn't crumbling like that. That's because it's warm. Okay, so I read in a thing that you can just use a plastic bag. So he uses a pastry mat, as you can see. See here. You see here. He's using a pastry mat, but I read in the comments that someone just used plastic bag because you have to wrap it up your works. So you can just knead it in the bag, and then once you're done kneading it, close the bag up. So we're gonna try that, and if it doesn't work out, we'll just pour it onto the counter. So we're gonna pour it into the bag here. Get it. Maybe I'll just do it by clumps. Why isn't it going? Okay, why am I having issues?
Doing it.
I am.
It's taking a clump.
That's what I was trying to do.
No, I mean, you don't need a bag. You just clump it in the bowl. You make it in full.
Oh, because it's cleaner. Because you don't have to get your fingers dirty in the bag.
Looking. Yes. Finger dirty.
But that's what the person in the comments said. That's the convenience of the bag. And then just everything's in the bag. So now we just need it in the bag. So we just want to flatten it together. So let's see what else John is saying.
And all I have to do is press it together.
Oh,
Like cheese
pressing it
pastry.
together.
Just
Pressing
work
it
this
together.
a little bit by compacting it,
Pressing
and
it.
then I don't need this, but I will slide it.
We will make it come out of
Fold
the
it
bag.
over on itself, and then slide it, just like that. Okay, and then fold it over again the other way, and you can see it totally brings it together. You're taking these little like crumbles of butter and sliding them to smash them into more of like a flake of butter, which is what I want. That's good.
So what we did.
And now you could either wrap this in plastic, or if you're using a pastry mat, you can kind of just put the pastry mat into the fridge. So flatten it into more of a disc shape. I'll just put it in the fridge like this. This needs about half an hour to come together, although you could make this like a day or two in advance and just keep it in the fridge. While this chills, we're gonna make our easy and delicious filling. Into the fridge you go.
Okay,
To make the filling,
into the fridge it goes. Into the fridge it went. And now we're gonna grab. We are going to grab another bowl. We're going to grab our apple. In the fridge. Okay, let's go back to John.
you're gonna want to peel, core, and slice 3
Okay,
pounds
so
of
we already
apples.
did that.
Today, I'll use Granny Smith, but I often use like some Honeycrisp, some Fuji. Really depends on what I have and like what I feel like. Totally up to you. All right, let's get to peeling. If you have any helpers in the kitchen, now is the time to ask them to do something for you. My little toddler helpers are a little too small for this at the
So we
moment,
already
but
peeled.
as soon as their hands can safely do this, they'll be helping. In case you're wondering, 3 pounds or 1.36 kilograms is about, 9 to 10 medium small apples. And this will fill up a 9-inch pie dish. If you want to make a larger deep dish pie, then you'll add a couple more apples in and everything else will stay the same. Time to cut the flesh from the core. And we're gonna give these a nice even slice. You want the apple pieces to be roughly the same thickness so they all bake at the same time. Time to slice them up. Let's think about a 1/4 inch or less. And as you slice, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. Use your knuckles as a guide. You don't wanna cut your fingers off. Pie is not worth it. If you saw my We Planted an Apple Orchard video, which you can click up here for, you'll know that we planted an apple orchard, but those apples are not ready yet. And we also have a ton of old apple trees on the property, but they're also not ready yet. So these ones came from the store, but I'm very excited to use some of my delicious apples from
Okay, so these
our
apples
own
were
farm.
pre
Okay, take a breath. You deserve it.
peeled and
Now it's
pre-sliced
time
and then
to
frozen.
finish prepping this. For me, apples, lemon, and cinnamon go hand in hand. I love the brightness of the lemon juice, the warmth of the cinnamon, and the sweetness of the apples all mixed together.
Okay, so
I'm
now
gonna
add the rest of our lemon
a cup
juice.
of freshly squeezed lemon juice over this, and just let it sit there. It's not really to preserve the
Letting it
color
sit.
of the apples, it's to add a bit of flavor in here. You could totally skip the lemon juice if you hate lemons for some reason, so it's somewhat optional. Now we're adding 2/3 of a cup of granulated sugar. It's about 130
what?
grams, I believe.
Come on, go back. So he said
Now we're adding 2/3 of a
2/3
cup
cup
of
of
granulated sugar.
2/3 cup of sugar. Okay. We have 1/3 of a cup. And then you're gonna get sugar. Oh, we're spilling sugar. Okay, so there's 1/3. Adding sugar, adding sugar. Oh, hold on. Adding sugar, we're adding sugar. Okay, so there's 2/3. 1/3 and 2/3 cup of sugar. Oh, kind of spilled sugar everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit extra sugar. Okay, we added the sugar, John.
It's about 133 grams, I believe. And then it's time for the spices. I'm keeping this really nice and simple. I'm adding half a teaspoon of cinnamon.
Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon. Sugar. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon, okay.
In we go. And I think just a touch of nutmeg.
Okay, nutmeg. So we did the cinnamon, now we're gonna egg, and we're just gonna do eighth, actually do a quarter. Nutmeg. Okay. Okay.
Anyway,
Continue.
so a little pinch of freshly grated nutmeg.
We use dry
You
nutmeg,
could
that's okay.
definitely add some of your favorites: allspice, cardamom, ginger, whatever you like. But now it's time to give this a toss. So
Okay.
get everything
And-
coated in spices and sugar.
Okay, we're just gonna stir it. We're gonna do that. We're just gonna toss it. Try to separate samples. Okay. We're mixing the apples and the sugar and the cinnamon and the nutmeg. Mixing. Okay, what do we do next, John?
It's like a delicious salad. Here's the deal. I'm gonna take this onto the skillet and start cooking the apples down because I wanna release a ton of juices from them. They have too much juice in there and it's gonna make your crust like really soggy. No one wants a soggy crust. What we wanna do, take the juices, cook them down into a caramel, fold that back into the apples, and then we can bake that in our pie. It's gonna be delicious. So right now, we're gonna go onto the stove and get a big skillet out. Let's go.
Okay.
Add a quarter cup or 70 grams of unsalted butter into a large skillet over medium-high heat and let it melt, and then we'll add those apples in.
Hold on. Okay, what did you just say? I missed that. Wait,
Add a quarter cup or 70 grams of
a quarter cup. Oh, so much butter. But in this pot, as you can see, is not big enough. I'm gonna need a bigger pot.
That's probably-
Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna use this big pot here. But first, he said, melt the butter. Butter. Okay, so we do that. Put that one stuff. Okay, so we're melting the butter.
unsalted butter into a large skillet over medium-high heat and let it melt, and then we'll add those apples in. Okay,
Okay, so we're gonna let it melt. Actually, while it's doing that, I'm gonna eat some tater tot crunchers that I made. with melting butter. Just waiting for that to melt. Keep our butter to melt here. We got another few things that we need. We're making it. So, we do need enough flour. Wait, let's check on the butter. Butter's almost melted. More time on the butter. Okay, butter is melted. In go the apples. Apples. Stir them up a little bit. Stir. Okay, John, what's next? What's next, John?
After your butter melts, add in all those apples. We're gonna cook this over medium-high heat for about 2 minutes while moving things around. Want to give it a nice start. The smell is beyond amazing right now. You've got to make this recipe. Hello.
We are doing it,
After
John.
apples have
That's
cooked
what we're
down for a few
doing.
minutes, you'll see they released a ton of juices, and then it's time to add 1 tablespoon.
Okay, so we're gonna wait on the cornstarch. So we're gonna let it cook for about 2 minutes. What? Milk and egg. Egg? So let's actually leave our timer here. I'll let this go together. Stir it. Okay, just like you said, there's a lot of juices coming up the apple cream. So soon, doing that. So he said, go back to him. So we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Let's find the cornstarch. Not ready. Lemons all over it. Okay, so we have our tablespoon ready. We have our cornstarch ready. So once it's 2 minute mark. Starch. Cute. Oh, the cornstarch isn't open. Is there an open cornstarch? Is there an open cornstarch? Okay, I'm gonna open this one. That's not good. That's good. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Hey, plastic soup, you guys. Dripping every time I move. Every time I reach up or bend over, it keeps dripping. Okay. Okay, John, we did that. What's next, John? Let's go. Let's do it again.
Cornstarch in. Just sprinkle it in. Sprinkle, sprinkle, little star. And mix it in.
Okay, we did
Now
that.
it's time to reduce to medium-low and covered. So cook for about 7 minutes. And this is a cover for those pans, in case you ever wondered. I get a lot of questions about these discs. Cover it up. While that's simmering down, go ahead and melt half a cup or 113
Oh, no,
grams
stop,
of
stop,
unsalted
stop.
butter in a small-ish.
Wait. Covering it. And he said for like 7 minutes. Okay. Now we need. Okay, so we're gonna set up on the side. We need a bowl. Good. Okay.
Cornstarch in.
So we
Just
did the
sprinkle it in.
cornstarch.
Sprinkle,
Sprinkle it
little
in.
Star, and mix it in.
Mix it
Now it's
in.
time to reduce to
Reduced it to a
medium-low
medium-low, and we covered it.
So cook for about 7 minutes. And this is a cover for those pans, in case you ever wondered. I get a lot of questions about these discs.
Okay.
Cover it up.
We did that. We covered it.
While that's simmering down, go ahead and melt half a cup or 113 grams of unsalted butter.
Okay. Have a cup of. We don't have half a cup of butter. John? Okay. We are going to. We're just gonna grab my winnable cup here. Then we have what a cup of butter that. I'm gonna use it. Picking things together, we're making it work. Run to the store after this and get butter. Good. So we're pepper butter. Right? Yes, that's what John said. Okay.
In a small-ish bowl. It's for the crumble.
30
and it
seconds.
needs to melt, but cool before we use it. So just have it ready. My apples cooked down for 7 minutes, and now it's time to.
Okay. Oh. So our apples haven't cooked down for 7 minutes yet. We still have 4 more minutes left on the apples. We're just gonna melt with butter. Oh yeah, what he said out to me, and we're letting it cool again so it solidifies. Because we don't want it to melt the sugar. Crumble. We have our butter, and we're gonna set it aside. We're gonna check in our apples here. We'll stir. We'll let them sit for a little bit longer. Okay. We just have a couple more minutes to wait. And I can actually clean up here a little bit. I think the whole back of plastic is ripped. Wait, can you see it? Let's see it. Yeah, see the whole back of it is just ripped. Don't worry, I'm wearing shorts. But yeah, I reached down to get the bowl, and the whole thing in the back just ripped. Yeah, that's fun. There goes this Halloween costume. No, did you say it looks like I pooped my pants? No, it doesn't. What? No, it doesn't. The apple's got one more minute. I need some more of this here. Speaking of which, you guys haven't seen it. I made potato tot hot dish in a bun pan a few weeks ago. You should go watch that. Oh, and National Bun Pan Day coming up. Try to make a bun for Bun Pan Day. I haven't quite decided which type of game I'm gonna make, but I have what it is. Okay, the apples are almost done. Couple more seconds here on the apples. Right, and there's the apples. Okay, so let's go back to John.
Drain everything into a bowl. So I want to separate the apples from their juices.
Okay, pause. Pause, John, pause. So let's bring this back. And okay, so we have a strainer with a bowl. Oh, that's weird. We have a strainer with a bowl here. So we have our cooked apples here, and we're straining them. Oh, this smells so good. It smells like apple cider. Alright, so we have our strained apples. Aside. There's an apple seed. I'll give that a little bit of a shake. Okay, so what's next, John?
There we go. This goes back over your burner. Now, try and get all the liquid
Okay,
out
we're
of your
doing it,
apples.
we're doing it. We're
Set
shaking.
these aside for a minute. Now, this liquid gold is gonna go back onto the stove, and we're gonna cook it down until it bubbles and thickens. It's gonna smell amazing, but you'll
Okay.
definitely notice the change in consistency when it's ready. So let's go. Pour the liquid back in. Get it all out. Now we're gonna place this over medium-high heat and just stir frequently. You don't want any part to burn. It should cook evenly. You'll see it bubbling almost right away, but it really has to thicken up before it's ready to take off heat. Oh, it's getting close. You can see that it's...
Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Okay, so we're gonna move this back to the stove. Using the flat bottom. Let's use medium high heat. This is the part I'm afraid of messing up because it's very easy to get to burn. I really we just want to create this nice cinnamon caramel. Let's move. So we have our apples. Look how great that turned out. Oh, come look at. Stir it. While I'm thinking about it, hope everything is sticky. What? It looks so bad. It's so funny. It's kind of funny. Ooh, water. Okay, turn a little bit. That's me. I want to watch it. See it. So just it's not bubbling yet. So it's a sign that I guess it's something. I don't know what it is. We're just waiting for our caramel to cook. But John said that this right here is just really good. That's really good. That's good. Oh, it's bubbling, it's bubbling. Yes. That's it. So while it's bubbling, put John on. Sorry.
Taking much longer to come back together.
Okay.
Okay. One
We're
last
still
swipe,
waiting,
and you can see it's really
Now
taking
that's
a while.
together.
It's kind of bubbling together as opposed to flowing together. Dump your apples back into the bowl and then transfer this very much more thickened liquid into the apple.
Okay, we're not there yet, but that's the next step. So now we know what to do right after that's done. But while we're waiting for that to boil, so we got this bowl of apples here. Nice mixture. So it's bubbling, but it's not doing like he's doing. Mine is still a soupy liquid. His was more of like, it looked like a honey consistency, and we are not even close to that yet. We're gonna keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. Stirring, it's still really liquid. Ooh, excited for this. So it's boiling, but it's still too. Hey, do something wrong? Stirring, keep stirring. Keep stirring. Keep stirring. Stirring, stirring. Yeah. Trying to boil the moisture out. But it smells amazing. It smells so good. It smells like a really condensed apple cider. Like when you make drinking, you might go, ooh, that's a little strong. Well, like concentrate, that sort of drinking is not condensed, but condensed sort. Like a concentrate. Still. Alright, bit of pan. Bit of pan? No, can't. Okay. Okay, turn the fan up a little bit. Since what? Sorry, but Sorry if that's killing the audio. It is killing the audio. We're just gonna deal with it for a little bit. While we're getting this reduction here. Apple reduction. Okay. Oh, if I had known this would have taken this long, I would have moved the camera over here. Sorry about that, guys. I could watch. I wonder if... Let's see here. Can I get rid of... Why is that? Oh, now I know where the echo is coming from. It's coming from here. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Wait. So you can kind of see it. I'm just gonna hold it. It's holding. I can figure it out. So I help. Okay, so oops. You can kind of see it there. Actually, let's. Okay. There, now you can see it better. And I found out where the echo's coming from. Let's turn this down because that's going a little fast. Oh, hi. Wait, let's see if I can figure out how... Wait, did that do something? So we're stirring. So I think we're getting close because we can see the bottom now actually. So I think we're almost there. Okay, I gotta set you guys down for a little bit. So why? Yes, I figured out what was wrong with the audio, why I'm hearing an echo, but I don't know if you guys are hearing the echo, or if you guys heard when I tap the microphone. I can hear it. But so we're getting close to some. Actually, no. Alright, I need to. I'm concentrating more on this than the tech part. The tech part might be a little bit faulty. I want to. I can turn it down. I can bring you guys back. Look, so let's. If I can bring you guys back here. You can kind of see what is bubbling. Oh, no, sorry. I can't do it. Right. We're getting close. Yes, we have. There are apples there. And I can show you guys. Okay. So this is where we're at. And it's got, so it's kind of got the honey syrupy consistency. Oh, there goes my lens. And so we're going to pour this directly onto the apples. Hey Jeff, do you hear the pot scraping sound on your end? Oh, okay, that's not good. I will have to figure that out in the audio of the show. Might have the show later. Okay, so let's go back to John. See what he has to say.
And you can see this consistency is like some caramel amazingness over here.
Oh, yep, so we got
Give it
that.
a toss because we want to distribute all of this so it's even.
Okay.
And now this needs to cool down. It has to go into our pie crust, but this would just melt that pie crust right away.
Yes,
so
yes,
let it
yes.
cool down. In the meantime, we're gonna make our crumble and then roll our dough out. To make the crumble, I'm adding 3/4 cup.
Okay, pause. So we're gonna put this in the fridge. And we have our bowl. So we're adding. So to make the crumble, we're adding 3/4 cups of what? What?
For 90 grams of all-purpose flour.
All-purpose flour. So we have 3/4 cups. Okay.
To like a medium bowl, half a cup or 100 grams of brown sugar.
Brown sugar, half a cup of brown sugar. We have our brown sugar here. And I know you have to pack the gram. We're gonna pack it. It's a little bit more than half a cup. That's okay. I like brown sugar. Brown sugar. Okay, brown sugar.
1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
Oh, do you know what? Sorry, I forgot to change the view. Sorry. Good. And then we're doing one. So we added. Well, you guys watched me add it. That's okay. And then we have half a teaspoon of cinnamon. It's half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Sorry, do I have it on the right view? Okay.
Half a teaspoon of salt.
Half a teaspoon of salt.
And we're just gonna mix it up really well. You can.
Okay, and we mix. And we're mixing, and we're mixing, we're mixing, we're mixing. Oh, there's a clump of brown sugar there. I get it. We're gonna 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 get it. Mixing. And we're like we're stabbing, but it's working. Is it working? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, have it mixed.
Either make a crumble my way with melted butter, or you could use the cold cubed butter and cut it in. It's totally up to you.
Okay, we have our
Both
butter.
ways are fine.
We have our butter.
I'll be drizzling in that half cup of melted and cooled unsalted butter. And now I'm just gonna use a fork to mix it in. If your butter's too hot, it can melt the sugar a bit and you'll form one big glob. If that happens to you, just break it up with your hands into crumbles. It's like basically impossible to mess this up. So I love it.
Okay.
So my crumble's all mixed up.
Okay, no, we're still mixing, John. We're still mixing, John. Hold on. So mixing. Let's see if we can get this last bit of dry in there. Just got a little bit more mixing to do. Just got a little bit of dry stuff. Get it all incorporated.
And as you can see, It looks like a crumble, but it's super soft right now.
Mhm,
It'll
yes.
continue setting up as we do the rest of the elements for this recipe, and when it's ready to use, we'll just crumble it on top. So don't worry about it if it seems a bit
Okay.
soft. Set
We
this
won't worry
aside.
about it. We're gonna set
Now
it
it's time
aside.
to roll our pie dough out.
Okay,
Take your
pie dough. Okay, hold on. Hold on, John, hold on. We're gonna set that aside. Okay, I'm gonna clean this off really quick. My voice is muffled. Oh. Hello? Is this better? Not really. Hello? Hello? Are we having audio issues? Hello? Hello? Where's that sound coming from? Hello? Is that better? Yeah. But, so I'm gonna just clean up my counter here really quick before we roll the dough. Give me one moment. And then Rich, then I'm gonna come off just to get it, make it dirty. Put this flour everywhere. Okay, I'll come back later. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure this is dry. If you need to sprinkle flour on. As we roll out our crust. Okay. So we're rolling in. So let's bring you back here. And let's bring John back. See what he has to say.
I know, out of the fridge.
Okay.
One of the reasons I love a pastry mat, because I'm ready to go. Sprinkle with flour if it's really hard, which it very well might.
Okay, so we're going to flour. Oh. I don't know how that's supposed to look, but it might not look bad. I'm going to... So we're going to flour. And then we're going to take our pie crust out. We can get it out here. Oh, it's coming out in chunks. That's okay, because we're gonna roll it out. That's a lot of flour. And we're gonna roll. Oh no. It's cracking. Did we? I'm just gonna push it together We're just gonna push it into a circle. All right, what if we're gonna ball it? Okay, we're gonna knead it.
I mean, it'll toughen it up a little bit, but put too much flour on it.
It's sticking hardcore
Yeah.
because it's warm. Okay.
Keep it. It's gonna crack.
Okay, we're gonna gently roll it out. Gently. And we're gonna flip it. And put just a little bit more. Okay, let's. I don't know how thick it's supposed to be.
This for the bottom.
Yes.
Just put your bowl up the side, so it's gotta be pretty thin. You can't bake it like that, it'd be raw. To get the, I have a little the edges, but look at your pan.
Yeah, we got
You gotta go
more
thinner.
ways to go.
You gotta go thinner.
Yep. Gotta go wider. Right, so here's our pan. So we gotta go just a little bit more. And we have a my dough is doming in the middle. So I'm gonna try to actually even it out. I don't think we did a bad job.
Some of that off anyway.
Hey, how does that look? On this end? Right here?
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna get it onto the pie pan. Oh no, it's sticking. It's so warm. Okay, pie pan. I'm off. Okay, cool. Yes, okay. And then we're gonna grab it over the knife. We're gonna make sure.
Yes.
that my dough is falling apart as I touch it. And we're gonna cut it, and we're gonna give about an inch allowance.
It's not flush with the thing.
What?
Big gap.
Yeah, that's why we have an inch allowance.
No. Underneath.
Yeah.
In the bowl,
I know,
you're gonna have air.
We're gonna fix it after we trim it.
From it afterward. You don't.
But oh yeah, that does not look pretty. But it's there. But it's there. Good. Okay, so he what? Where?
There where your hand is.
Right here?
Back.
Oh.
Right there, you can see it. Right there. Right there. Big hole.
Oh. Fix the hole.
Roll out a little piece and put it in there.
No, we got it. Okay. So John says,
Let it sit on the counter for a few minutes and just soften up.
Okay, we already
You
did
don't
that.
wanna roll
We already
out
did that
rock
down below.
hard butter crust because it'll crack. Okay, check the bottom, a little bit more flour, and now it's time to roll it out.
okay,
I'm
we
using
rolled
a
it out.
French rolling pin, which is
Yada yada
tapered.
yada 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 yada.
One of the things I like to do
Go.
well as the top rolling pin, or you can
Okay,
don't try and
okay.
press the dough in.
Okay, we
You
did
want
that.
to push it in from the edge.
Okay,
Because
pushing
we
it
don't
in.
want to stretch the dough, and we also don't want to make it too thin. It needs to do a little bit of work and hold our pie together. Now I'm going to trim the edge.
Okay, we trim the
A little bit
edge.
of overhang because I'll do a very simple rustic edge detail on this. For the pie, we're going to
Okay, so he does-
fold the edge in. So honestly, this right here is
Okay, so he rolled the edge in. So we're gonna do that. So we're rolling the edge in.
You're collapsing.
Oh, I am collapsing. Oh no.
You did doubling the edge over.
Yes, because we want a thick edge.
Yes.
Because we don't want the edge to burn. And actually, there's a little thin spot right here. So we're just gonna add a little bit extra dough there. Okay, what do we do next?
good enough. You don't have to do anything else, but you can just use your thumbs and
Okay, so he makes this cool design. And you know what? My dough is not staying. So we're just gonna leave it. And then I have a slight and put the stuff over dough. We're gonna make a mini one. So let's, yep.
Roll it out, bake it, put a little shun and sugar like we did with the kids. That was our favorite.
So I'm gonna try to roll this out. And we're just gonna throw it in this little pan here. And we're gonna make a mini pie with this extra dough. And it's just gonna be sloppy because we're just using the extra dough. Okay. That one's not gonna be pretty. That's okay. Okay, cool. With the juice?
Yeah.
With the... Okay.
index finger to make that simple.
Okay, we're not gonna do the
detail,
design because it's not
gives you
staying.
a little bit extra. I love this. Look how pretty that is. I'm so excited already. Okay, we're ready to assemble, and this is an optional step, but I like to brush the edge with an egg wash. It gives you a beautiful.
Oh, egg wash. We want to, let's do an egg wash. On the edge. Okay, we want egg wash.
But you can't.
No, we're not gonna do it. We're skipping.
Look. And to make an egg wash, all you have to
Skipping
do is
the egg
mix
wash.
an egg with a little bit of water or cream, usually like a tablespoon. Brush the edge with our egg wash.
What?
Now it's time to add our filling in, and I
Should we
did
do it?
snack on this just a little bit. It is
No, skip it. We're gonna skip it.
mind-bogglingly delicious. You must make this.
Okay.
Add that in. This pie really gives you the best of both worlds.
Okay, so we're adding in our apples. So I'm gonna take just a little bit in this little one here. And then we're gonna put the rest of it in the big one. Okay. So apples in there. Set that aside. I'm gonna flatten this out just a little bit. Okay. And what does he say next?
As you have the butter crust and that amazing crumble topping. Use your spatula just to smooth out the top a bit.
Okay, we did that?
Don't go crazy, but it's nice. Back to our crumble, which I pointed out before was really mushy. Now it's totally set up and crumbleable.
Oh, it is?
Isn't it nice?
It's crumbleable?
Now we can add this to the top
Okay.
of our pie, just crumbling as we go along. It's nice to have small crumbles, not big ones. This is ready to pop into the oven, but I do not like handling pies by themselves
Wait.
because it's
Hold
kind
on,
of
hold on.
unwieldy. I never
Hold on. So we're crumbling. crumbling. We're running out of crumble. So I'm gonna try it's ugh. Okay, so we're gonna try to spread it out to the edge. We're gonna try to get these big pieces a little smaller. Get a little big crumbles. Like you said, we wanted the small crumbles. Try to get the apples covered. Okay. Okay, so we have both of our apples crumbled. But we already have our oven preheated. Okay, what does he say next?
I'm gonna crush anything in there. So place it onto a baking sheet.
Baking sheet.
I have one more pie making tip for you, and here's the deal. This bakes super slow. This bakes right away. So we need to shield the outside so it doesn't burn to a crisp by the time our center is cooked through. To do that, we're gonna use tin foil.
Okay, so he does this tinfoil thing, which we will do. So let's grab our tinfoil. And I'm not going to tinfoil the smaller one here because it's just a smaller one. It'll bake faster. We'll just have to watch it. So we're gonna another tinfoil. And what he does, if you fold it in half, and then he makes it with a little pen thing. Put it on the pot. Good. Let's go back to John and see what he does.
Aluminum foil. Fold a long sheet in half. And this is a lot of foil, but you can reuse this so many times. Wrap it around your pie.
So we did that.
You can just tear it a bit to fasten it. And now we're gonna fold loosely over the edge. So
Okay.
just
So fold loosely over it. Okay. So we did
crumple it
that.
up, like make little pleats or folds on top. And take a look, you wanna make sure the foil's not pressing against your pie because it gets stuck.
Okay.
It's ready to go into the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Then reduce the temperature to 350 and bake an additional 50.
Okay. We'll come back to that. So
It
yeah,
gets
so
stuck.
it doesn't get stuck.
It's ready to go into
In
the
the
oven,
oven
at 400 degrees
for 400
Fahrenheit
degrees for 15 minutes. Okay. Let's do that. So we're gonna put it in the oven for 15 minutes, and then we'll move on to our next segment as we're waiting for our pie to. Okay. Number one. Good. 15 minutes, and we're going to transition into our next segment where we're going to try some Asian snacks. So be right back. Oh, I am not muted. Sorry, guys. But you guys can hear me. So I'm just cleaning up here really quick, and we're going to set up for the next segment, which is trying Asian snacks. I'm just gonna clean off my counter, my island here, my movable island, and then we can bring out the next segment. Let's do it. Mhm. am I unmuted now?
Yep.
I'm on. You need. You want a monitor?
I suppose.
Okay. Very cool. Well, I'm actually going to take. No, let's look it up. But we have. It's not going to work. Okay, this camera needs to come down. Okay. Let's back a little bit, sort of being a little bit tight. So we have, you can't really read it. Yeah, so we're gonna try to rank them best to worst. And try to show you the microcam here. But there. But let's start. Where should we start? Let's scrap it. Well, let's start with the opposite. So we have a random assortment of things. How do you do the translator?
Lens.
Yeah.
You got it.
Or wait. Can you do it?
This one's on.
Yeah. So it says it's
Oreo crisp bread. It says crisp bread. Matcha fig flavor.
Crisp bread. Oh, matcha fig flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's open it. Oh, you can do. There we go. That's first. That works. Then we can actually move up here so we have a little bit more room. See if we can go up. And we'll rank them
This
best
is why people have
to worst. What?
production assistants.
Yes. And I do not have that. But so opening it. Oh, comes individually packed. Well, that's cute. Look at that. Okay, so let's open it.
Hello. They're packed. There. Rip it open. Eat.
Let's try. They're very thin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't taste the fig.
I don't taste anything.
I don't
Other
know
than
if
your
I'm
Oreo
sure.
cookie.
Yeah, just like a regular cookie. Okay. Well, right now we're gonna put that in the middle. Next one. Oh, Oreo again.
Oreo. J. Queen crispy roll. Must be strawberry.
Yeah, this picture of a strawberry here.
My pronunciations are really bad. I apologize.
Well, let's open it up and try it. Oh, look. Ooh, they smell me.
Oh, they're little. Okay.
Like a chocolate stick.
They got a nice
You smell them.
strawberry smell. You smell strawberry. Okay.
I like these. These are good.
Kind of funny thing though. Tastes like watermelon.
It does. It does taste like watermelon. It tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
It's
Oh my God, it does. It's like
Supposed to-
chocolate and watermelon. It's supposed to be
supposed to
chocolate
be
and strawberry.
strawberry and it tastes like a watermelon.
Yeah. But I think these are better.
Interesting.
So I'm going to put them above. In a box. Oh, we have Pocky. We have Pocky.
It says Pocky.
Yeah, it says Pocky. This one might be strawberry Pocky.
I would assume.
Okay. Let's open up find out. Okay, I do. Oh, yes, these are Pocky.
Pocky laser with sabers.
I like them.
What flavor?
What?
What flavor?
Yeah, I don't like them. I like these better. But I would rank them this way. What do you think?
Yeah. Wrapped up.
Right. Next item.
Well, I know what they're going to say. But... Chocolate and Co biscuit.
Coffee.
Coffee.
So chocolate and coffee biscuits. I'm not a fan of coffee. So we'll see what it's got.
They're sealed well.
What did I say? Bourbon. Oh. I think. Okay, we need to go back to John. Okay, so we.
And then reduce the temperature to 350 and bake in
Oh, sorry, guys, I didn't change camera.
additional 50 minutes. 50.
Okay, so he said reduce the heat to 350 and bake for 50 minutes. Okay, 50 minutes. Yeah. That's gonna take all night.
Yep.
Okay, so we did that. So we reduced the heat to 350 and we bake for additional 50 minutes. Okay, John, we did that. Okay, back to the cookies. Oh, they look just like the picture on the box. Look at that. That's the same picture. Look how cool that is. That is not false advertising at all. That is what you get. What is pictured is what you get exactly.
They smell like coffee.
Oh, they do. Oh, wait, I'm bad. I don't like coffee. I don't like meat.
It tastes like coffee. You have a coffee taste to them, which is. I'm a coffee drinker, but coffee flavored stuff just doesn't.
So,
I don't know why.
So as we rank these, I think I need to default to you because I don't like these.
They're flavorful. They've got good flavor, but they just.
They're full flavored, but there's coffee flavor,
Yeah,
which is not a
good
flavor I
flavor.
like. So if you were to rank it, where would you put it? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that. Do this one.
The T1000. What?
Is it with pistachio?
Cheese.
Oh, cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese
It's 1000 cheese.
Oh, because there's a picture of a cheese there.
Yeah, the cheese
Well,
crackers.
that's probably why I didn't pick it up, because of the picture.
The cheese crackers.
Okay. These should be interesting. There's cheese crackers. Oh, they're so tiny.
Oh, look at the cuties. Just little babies.
Look how small they are.
You're like,
They're like Ritz crackers sandwich. They're sandwich crackers.
you just like the baby crackers. Oh, baby.
I like it.
You can taste cheese.
But it's a very familiar taste. It's very Ritzy.
Yeah. It's got a buttery cracker taste to it. They're just, yeah, same consistency.
I would actually put it here.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Or it's flavor wise.
Yeah, because I think these were better.
Yeah. Texture, this has got a good texture,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, it's crunchy. This has got, I mean, these aren't bad for texture either, too.
But
either.
I also think these are kind of plain.
Yeah.
They're very mild flavor.
Right.
Let's do. Let me do something out of the box. Let's do something good. Or no, let's go safe and
Special pot. That's what it says. Special pot. Pot. Special. Pot.
Oh, but it should be like pizza.
Texas Go.
So it's like a Texas pizza?
Texas Go. I don't know. But pot. It has pot in there.
Or is it like a one pot pizza?
Let's try
I don't know,
it.
but it says pizza there.
It's black.
Oh. They're pups.
Oh, I hate puppy things. I hate anything made into puffs. It's like king cake making the puffs. Blech.
I'm not gonna say anything until you try it. But I hate it. I do not like it.
Nope.
Yeah, that's going.
That was just, it's like one of those styrofoam. Well, that's what the
Yeah, it
puffs
was like
are.
eating styrofoam. It was like eating
Yeah.
a packing peanut that tastes a little bit like pizza.
Yeah, a little bit like pizzas, right?
That was not good.
That was quick decision on that one. Okay.
All right, the next one.
Oh, well, we know what these are, people. It's corn pepper.
Corn pepper. So there is a picture of a chicken on here.
Yeah, which
But I
I'm
didn't-
not understanding. Why is there a picture of a chicken leg?
I don't know.
Or what is that? Hold on
There
here.
is a turkey.
It says pictures are for taste reference only.
Okay. But I don't know if you notice, like all of the bags are very puffy like this.
Well, I don't think any of them.
Oh, they're very pale. Oh. They're
I'm
not.
just gonna try a small
They're
one.
not yellow like a Cheeto.
But
Hmm.
it tastes like a Cheeto that was dipped in chicken broth.
Yeah. No, it tastes like if you like when you have the instant ramen noodle seasoning packet, and if you sprinkle that on Cheetos.
Yeah,
That's what it
there you
tastes
go. That's what it smells like.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Yeah, that's where I would put it.
We're good.
Let's move it. Move it.
That just didn't. I suppose if you ate enough of them, your palate would become acclimated to it. But I don't know if I, want to eat
I
that many.
didn't mind the flavor. It was the texture, though.
Yeah,
It was
the
better from
texture,
the
the
texture.
flavor. It tastes like chicken broth.
Next one.
All right. Let's see. Well, it says spice braised beef flavor, but we'll. It says beef flavors,
Yeah,
spice
spice.
beef. Okay, translator's working.
Okay, cool.
Ooh,
Oh, these actually look like chips.
they feel fuzzy.
Okay.
Um. Hmm.
I don't.
Sweet.
I don't get it.
A little barbecue sauce. Braised beef flavor. Yeah, you can taste the beef.
I don't get it. Oh, hi, Lily.
I'm just trying to think of what. Yeah, they're definitely beef
I
flavor.
don't. I don't get it. I don't hate it, but I don't get it.
Spice, braised. Like, hey, that's anise. Put the anise on there. I wonder if it tastes kind of licoricey.
Oh, that's why I'm confused. I'm like, it's not just beef flavored.
It's anise and caraway and peppercorn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It makes sense.
So where would you rank it? I'm confused by it, but I like the texture of the chip. The texture is really good.
Aspartame. Really? Doesn't really. Yeah. Flavor wise.
Where, like right here?
Yeah. Need a bigger counter. Oh.
Okay.
It's got to be. a little beery. Big wave potato chips. Little beery.
Berry.
Little beery. Pretty packaging.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice packaging. I love it how in the back they have the ingredients, but they paste it over with English translations. Oh, a puppy bag. Yep. I was waiting for potato chips to go flying or whatever they are. And ruffled.
Yep, ruffles. They have a weird smell. They have like a
That's beer.
sweet, like berry flavor. Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was really bad.
Oh. Oh.
That was really bad.
There was that.
It tastes like champagne and beer and like wine mixed together.
Stale.
Yeah.
You got that sharp, sweet, malty taste, and it was just boom,
Oh,
and it was
so
just,
bad.
it was horrible.
It tastes like a sweet wine.
Yeah, well, worse. And they put it in. They put it in the chip, people.
Like if you put like salt in your wine and drink it. Boom.
You know something? That outdoes the pizza.
Yeah.
That even. Yeah, that's. Wait. Yeah, that's things that tastes like stale beer
Okay.
with wine.
And we have our last evening snack made by Cup of Noodle.
What does it say? It says tasteful. Crab flavor.
Oh, it's crab.
Yeah. I get into a Singapore spicy crab flavor. What does this say? Black pepper hand garden Hishon. Black pepper crab flavor, black pepper crust.
Okay.
Singaporean style. Oh, interesting. Where it says smell tasteful. Well, photo for reference only. Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't expect to open it and there be soup inside.
Oh, I love this. It says warning. Consuming this product can expose you to chemicals including acrylamide, which is known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. Wow. Okay, well. Let's try this. Imported by Gem Food, product of China. Yes. Oh. It's a heavy bag.
Yeah, all of this baked.
Oh, wait a minute. It says open.
All these things are really thick.
Holy, look at this. Is really thick. This is like aluminum foil. Yeah. Take care. Yeah. Here. It got no smell.
It's black pepper crab. So you can smell the black pepper.
Oh, a little bit. Yeah, you can see it in there.
Whoa, spicy.
Yep, biting.
Oh. Hello.
Yep, you get that.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay. Now I can feel it on my tongue. Okay, now it's going up into my throat.
Spicy.
Whoa. Okay, that's I can taste a little crap. I taste more pepper though.
Yeah, I can't taste the crap. All I taste is the spicy pepper.
Yep. It builds and it holds into the back of your throat there. You can taste it.
You want to grab the cherry water? Okay. So let's rank this last one. Other than it being really spicy, it was very full flavored.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was interesting when you.
I personally don't like spice though, but I can appreciate the full flavoredness of it.
It's sweet when you first eat it, and then the pepper hits the spice.
Yeah.
But I'm not really tasting any crap. But I suppose that's just
That's spicy.
yeah.
Yeah, where are we gonna rank this one?
How far as flavor goes,
By flavor goes, I might put it here
yeah,
actually.
yeah.
But like
Somewhere up
I
there.
personally didn't like it, but flavor wise, this is where I would put it.
Yeah, that was. I can still feel it.
Yeah. That was fun. Okay, so this was our favorite. And then we went the cheese crackers. We have the cup of noodles, chips, the spicy.
The one with the good wording on it, I love that.
Then we went the chocolate and coffee biscuits. Then we have the strawberry pocky.
The pocky kind of let me down.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as regular pocky. We have the spice braised beef chips. And we had the fig Oreos, which were kind of disappointing. And then we get to the gross stuff. Then we had
That's the one I spit out.
no, this one.
Oh, that one I did.
Then we have the meat flavored Cheeto,
Meat.
the weird
Chicken
pizza, the weird pizza puffs, and then last the one we both hated, the beer flavored chips.
They were just disgusting.
Yep.
Sorry, they were just nope.
But we have, so I'm gonna take this away really quick. I have 3 bonus items that we got. Oh, so we went to Minnesota's largest candy store in Jordan, Minnesota, and that's where we got all of these snacks. And I got a couple extra bonus things that aren't Asian snacks. But I just got them because they look fun. So let's actually try this one first. So I got clearly Canadian wild cherry sparkling water. And let's try this.
And that one's. Bottled by the
Toronto?
Yep, bottled by the Clearly Food and Beverage Company, Toronto, Canada. Product of Canada. Spring water sources. Carbonated spring water, pure cane sugar, natural vegan flavor. Yeah. Yeah. It is this.
Ooh, that's tart. So I was expecting it to be like a LaCroix, but it's not. That's like full-bodied, full flavor.
Wow.
That's
got good cherry flavor.
yeah.
I mean, it's like eating a wild cherry. I mean, it's like biting into a fresh cherry.
And it's not anything like a LaCroix. I thought it was
No.
gonna be like a LaCroix where it's very lightly flavored. It's yeah. You should have more of those. But
Got a little bite of this sprinkly water.
so we're gonna keep on the international vein. I don't know where this is from.
Italy.
Italy?
Oh, actually,
It looks Middle Eastern.
it's interesting.
I just like garlic, but I grabbed it. Oh, it's Thai. Oh, so I could have.
Real guave fried in crispy, wavy sheets. Garlic bread smell.
Oh, so I could have put this with our Asian snacks. Sorry, I thought this wasn't an Asian snack, but it's Thai.
They're Asian.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was something else. So we should have ranked this one.
Oh, produced by PepsiCo.
Well, yeah, it's by Lay's.
Yeah. Normal warnings. Yeah.
No, and if we can remember our ranking, then we will try to rank it in too. But if not, that's okay.
Have a Ruffles. 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 Garlicky.
A little cheesy,
Easy. It's kind of like
cheese Pringles.
it's like a sour cream and onion,
Yeah,
with except the sour cream and garlic.
I was expecting something more, but I like it. But it wasn't what I was expecting.
I mean,
It's good,
yeah,
but it's not wow.
you know, it's good though. It's got a good garlic flavor, good cheesy. I mean, it comes off garlic bread.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good.
Yeah.
Would you rank it, like near the top?
Yeah, I would.
Would we
Flavor wise, it's
rank it higher or lower than the cup of noodle ones?
I would go above the cup of noodles.
Okay, I think me too.
Yeah.
And I would go above the cheese crackers.
Yeah.
So I put them
For flavor.
below the chocolate sticks.
Yeah.
So I'd actually put some second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then we have our last item.
Oh God, puffy things. I hate puffy
So
things.
these are freeze-dried gummy bears.
Okay, people.
I've always wanted to try freeze-dried candy.
Freeze-dried moon puffs. Crunchy candy puffs with intense flavor.
You cool it out of direct sunlight.
Yep.
Okay, are they gonna melt?
Yep. Let's
Aren't
see.
they like already melted?
They're puffed. They're fried. Let's see. Ooh, smells like Fruit-Loops. Yeah, okay.
Oh, they still look like bears. Yeah, then you can still kind of see the bear.
What?
You can still kind of see the bear.
Oh, mine, I think.
Yours kind of an accident.
Yeah.
It's upside down. There.
Oh.
You can see the head.
It's like a damn Rorschach test.
Good.
Wow. That's sour. Wow.
I don't know how I feel about it. The initial bite was Fruit Loop, but it crunched like a Fruit Loop, but then the flavor was sour. Yeah,
Yeah, sour.
it's like It's like a crunchy, sour Fruit Loop. But it's not what I was expecting.
Right?
I don't love them. I don't hate them, but I would not buy them again.
Couldn't get them out of my mouth. They stuck to my teeth.
Yeah.
They melted and stuck to my teeth. Wow.
That's a would not eat again.
Well, they said crunchy candy puffs with intense flavor. They're great.
yeah, that's what's advertised. Don't know if I like.
I mean, if you like that sour, intense flavor, these would do it. Those would do it. Where are these made? Oh, they're made right here.
In Minneapolis, or Minnetonka.
Minnetonka. Wow.
It's still in my teeth.
They're deep fried. Oh, I love it. Carnauba wax.
Well, yeah, that's what's in gummy bears.
Oh, that's what you use to wax your car with, you know, and furniture. Carnauba. Yeah.
They're a would not buy.
Fruit and vegetable juice color. What the hell is spirulina? Spirulina extract. Oh. Okay, no, I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
So
man.
I just checked my pies, and it looks like my mini pie is almost done. So I'm gonna just clean up here really quick, and we're going to.
And I'm going to scoot out the picture.
I'm gonna pull out my mini
Bye,
pie.
Lily. This is Noah's show.
Okay, give us a moment here to transition back. And I'm gonna pull out my mini pie. The big pie still needs time, and then it's gonna have to finish off screen because we're done. But I can show you guys the mini pie, and maybe I'll make Jeffy have a taste.
Gotta taste better.
But here, look, you guys, my mini pie.
But is it done?
I don't know how to tell if it's done.
Get the thermometer.
Wait,
In there. What's the internal temperature?
oh, it's mushy. So we're 206, and it's
206.
yeah.
Top is crumbly.
Yeah.
That's because of the steam's happened with it. Could bake a little bit better.
But it's just a mini one.
Try it.
Yeah. That's so let's
Right in there.
oh okay.
Not good. Yes, this tray is exceedingly hot, but oh well.
Oh, you can take it off the tray.
No, it's fine. It's cooled down. It could go a little more crusted and doughy here.
We'll give it a try. And give us a verdict.
Warm. Yeah, you got a thick crust, so it's gonna be more doughy.
Yeah, the little one, the crust was a little thin.
Yeah. But that's okay. Man, it turned nice.
Yeah, on the edge there.
It did nice brown. Crust is really good. I like that.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a little doughy.
Crust too.
You got a little doughy. Yeah, on the bottom. But that's okay.
That crust is good.
Yeah. Well, it's all that damn butter you got in it. Oh yeah, your crumblies are, you're still crunch to them. Yeah, that turned out nice. Look at the bottom of it. No, that's the bottom of that crust. That looks nice.
Ooh.
Nice brown. I mean, it's not really that doughy. I think it's done. I think it's good. Okay.
Oh, we did it. I made a pie.
Big dollop of ice cream on there.
Oh, guys, I made a pie.
You did.
Exciting. It only took me 3 hours.
But I like what you did with the crust. It's not pretty. It's not, looks machine made, not angular. It's very nice. I like that it's very thick and consistent, but it cooked through pretty well. You get a little doughy here, but then you get down underneath.
Yeah, it's a little
Nice and flaky. Yeah, this is good. Good job.
Cool. Exciting. Well, thank you guys for watching. This was a long and involved stream that took longer than I planned. But I made a whole pie from scratch, including the crust. It was a good time. We learned a lot. I want to thank you to Preppy Kitchen, John Cannell, for leading us through our pie making journey. Don't forget, and if you are watching this video all the way to the end, feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment, like the video, watch another one. We'll see you guys next week, Saturday at 6 o'clock. We'll be doing something. I haven't decided yet, but I have a week to figure it out. So we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.